What's up, fam? Yeah, another quick video, fam. We're gonna talk about consistency today, yeah? Let's talk about consistency today. If you're trying to get better in anything in life, you gotta have that consistency. You can't be out here doing one thing one day and not do it the next 2 or 3 days. It doesn't work like that. You gotta do something that you want bad enough. If you want it bad enough, of course, you have to do it day in, day out. It's part of your fucking life to be better. If you have to be better in life, you have to keep going better, you have to keep being a better man. That's what a man should do, or that's what a man, that's the mindset that you gotta have in this life, or it's gonna have a long and shitty life if you live too long, of course. All right, so consistency, right? I'm gonna make out this personal experience. There was a time that I couldn't do pull-ups. I couldn't do 2 pull-ups, 5 pull-ups in a row, or even chin-ups. You know what I mean? I was that bad, fam. I was that bad. I couldn't do no pull-ups. And 2 months ago, I started doing pull-ups. I went to the park near me, and I'm like, you know what, man? Let me just get that work in. You feel me? Because my push-up game is really good. Squats, really good. I can do 200 push-ups, 200 squats, 10 minutes. You know what I mean? Because I watch those calisthenics videos. That's good money YouTube video. So I'm trying to get better at my pull-ups. So I went to the park and I started doing pull-ups. Doing 1 was so hard, let alone 2. And I'm like, bro, I don't think if I'm gonna get better at this. And I'm like, stop it. I had to tell that to myself. Don't put no negative thoughts on your fucking mind. Go there and just do it. Fail. It's okay to fucking fail. It's not a big deal if you're gonna come back tomorrow and do it again. But don't put any negative thoughts on your fucking mind, because that will absolutely fuck up everything. So I kept doing the pull-ups. I did like 4 pull-ups in a row. I get some rest. Do another 3 pull-ups in a row. I get some rest. Because I'm new to this. You know what I mean? I mean, not new to now, but I was new to at that time, 2 months ago. Still new, but now I can do 10 pull-ups or chin-ups in a row. What I've been doing the past 2 weeks or 3 weeks or whatever, 50 pull-ups, at least 3 times a week. 50 pull-ups. From 0 pull-ups to fucking 50 pull-ups. And it's not about, oh yeah, maybe you genetically. No, it's not about that, fam. It's all about getting better, being consistent, and being serious about what you're doing. If you go to the gym at 6 a.m., you have to do your best to get the best workout that you can get in. Why? Because you woke up at 5:30 a.m. or something, and then you drove. Your money is valuable because you're buying gas. Your time is valuable because you're waking up so early. So you have to take the things that you're doing in life super serious. You have to be serious as hell. So that's why consistency is gonna help you as a man. I'm not gonna talk about women, but I mean, women can also use this video, but mainly for young men like me, 22, 23, you know what I mean? Even if you're in your 30s, fam, whatever. Consistency is very important if you're trying to reach big things in life, or you're trying to get rich, or you're trying to get a good physique, you know. Or even if you're trying to get a woman, you just gotta be consistent. You gotta go, hey, can I get your number, fam? If she says no, it's all good. So yeah, man, it's all about being consistent and putting that work in. And yeah, I mean, when I look back at my pictures 3 or 4 years ago, and I look back, I'm like, man, I came very far. I'm gonna also use that picture of me, but it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Like, how far I came is absolutely madness. And clean, you know. I take no fucking steroids and all that useless stuff. You know, I get that work in. I weigh 160. Okay, so I'm not a bodybuilder, but I mean, I do Muay Thai, and I like going to the gym, and I like being active. And there was a time that I used to be long distance runner, and I was skinny as hell, no chest, no shoulders. You know what I mean? I was absolutely fucked up. I was like, I weighed 180, 117, 118 when I was 17 or 18 years old. It was madness. So it's always about setting goals and having small steps getting there. And those small steps are the consistency. Do it today, come back tomorrow, do it day in, day out. That's how you fucking get better. You don't get better by doing something today and come back 2 or 3 or 5 days from now on and not take your work too seriously. So yeah, man. And don't be afraid to fail. Failing is part of life. The only time that you fail big time is when you quit. If you say I'm gonna do 10 push-ups and you couldn't do it, that's not failing. You tried your best and you learned. That's not a fail. A fail is that you quit, and deep down you know that you quit and you can't sleep at night. My problem is if I say I'm gonna do something and I don't do it, bro, it's very hard for me to sleep. For example, today, yeah, I had a CDL exam at the DMV. I told my best friend, yo, I'm gonna fucking go there. I'm gonna take care of this. I told my instructor, yo, I'm gonna take care of this one and done. I'm gonna finish it. I told my mom, yo, mom, I'm gonna get this shit done ASAP. And then I went there and I failed on something that I knew. Something that I knew. And you know what makes it so hard to take? It's because it was something that I knew how to do. And I just didn't do it at my best. I did it, but not in a good way. You know? And I'm like, fuck, man. And the guy was like, man, you know what you were doing, but you didn't do it in the right way, the proper way. So he's like, I gotta fail you for it. And I'm like, god damn, okay. I was down, bro. I was down. And then when I left the place, I called my mom and I'm like, mom, I failed. And she starts laughing. You know what I mean? She starts to laugh. She's like, bro, what happened to those, what happened to you saying that I'm gonna pass this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that? But she's like, I'm proud of you, you know what I mean? Don't be too down about it. I was a bit down earlier, but I'm not too down about it right now. So failing is not always about, failing is not a bad thing. Quitting is a bad thing. You know, I'm gonna go back and go take my test again on Tuesday, you know, because I'm gonna get this, bro. I'm not that type of nigga who doesn't do what he's supposed to do. I do what I'm supposed to do. I do what I wanna do. I do what I need to do because I'm confident in myself and I know I'm gonna bring this home. So yeah, man, there you go. I wish y'all nothing but the best. I'm not trying to make this video too fucking long, but it is what it is. Consistency, guys. Let's get better. Let's make money and let's live life to the fullest. Life without taking risks is nothing. So let's go, man. Alrighty, I'm gonna go pray real quick. Then I'm gonna go home and make me some food. Stay safe.